Hello, and welcome to the Court of Fools Salvage Survival Season 2. I'm D-Swank, and joining me is Fuzz, Thundra, and Dan. In this playthrough, we have some rules. Large grid ships must be built in one of our construction hangars. If they are bigger than the space provided, they must be built in sections and assembled outside the hangar. If you enjoy this video, do the YouTuber chant, like and subscribe, ring the bell, and all that other stuff. As an added game, all thumbnails are taken from the episode, so leave a timestamp and the closest one gets pinned. Now, on to the episode. Oh, that is so cool.
What up?
Oh. Waking up on the fallacy.
Uh-huh.
And looking up through the windows, and this is the first time I've been able to see any part of the base when I do that.
Okay.
And it's the oxygen array.
Nice.
And everything despawned. It was all here, and now it's gone. I blame Thundra, because it had just popped up that Thundra had logged in.
Yep.
I haven't even logged in yet, so no blaming me.
No, you are in communications with the server. It popped up and said you are. So I am blaming you.
Look, it's either you or Daniel. And
Yeah.
Daniel's muted himself, so we can't do anything with that yet.
Right.
Oh no, I'm here.
You were
I was
muted.
getting things set up, and I muted about 30 seconds before you said he's muted himself. So
I love the look of the base before the asteroid renders in. It is so good looking. Just this massive mess of structure. Did we ever figure out a name for our base, our home here?
Don't think so.
I think we've only really been talking about it in the most general of terms. So.
Yeah. I do feel like it's progressed to the point that it could get named. Like we've got. It's definitely, far enough along that I feel like we could stop and still. It's done.
So
At this point.
Still working on the thrusters, Fuzz?
Yeah, we ran out of gold, though. That, or
Yeah.
it's at the back of the line for processing. Either way, I went out for some more gold.
No, every time I see gold in the system, I move it right up to the front of the list in at least one of the refineries. So if it's not refining, then we're out of it.
Okay. I am gonna go get Little Tug and see if I can bring Little Tug out.
Okay, we do have about 15,000 of it tucked away in a container somewhere. I will put that into a refinery.
I think my plan is to work on the oxygen array.
Somehow we ended up with a little bit of straight up raw iron.
donkey. This is raw iron.
How much stone did I didn't pick it up? Oh. Not a lot of it. But I got a bit of gold, a little bit of silver somewhere.
Okay. All the gold is being shunted into the one that's making superconductors.
That's fine. I need those to finish up what I'm doing anyway.
Oh shit. There we go.
I'm trying to trade. Where is the Lord? Back door. Okay.
Alright. Little Tug is going to be earning its name.
I hope it's getting paid.
No. You're not even gonna give me a hint at you actually pulling what I'm telling you to pull? No, I had to select something different that is not what I wanted to build to make it work. Yay!
Funsies already.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
There's gold stuck in connectors, but they won't move to the refine. Oh, that's basic refinery. That's why.
Well, that's gonna have to. That kind of sucks. Okay. No. Well, bad. Need that. Okay. 6.
There we go.
There.
Now we got gold up front refining.
Okay.
Don't know how long that's going to last, though. There's only about 30k of gold.
Do we need the gold for thruster components as well?
Yeah.
Think so.
Yeah, we do.
Platinum, gold, and silver, I think.
Okay, so why were we using the gold that we had in system for superconductors?
We finished the expanded industry so we can process all that fucking cobalt.
Okay. I was missing that part.
Yep. Because industry's a mess right now, completely clogged up with cobalt.
Yeah, got 250 thruster components, and one of the assemblers is actually producing thrusters.
Oh, didn't you say last week you were going to clear out and move some stuff around anyway? You probably can go ahead and cut it down to at least just 2 of the assemblers doing the thrusters and the conductors.
There's only 2 assemblers doing the thrusters and 1 doing the conductors at the moment.
Okay, so speed does not require... Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start putting some speed mods on the other side. Because these big heavy ones can actually take 8 modules.
Okay.
And that should help speed some things up.
I am working on, like I said, the oxygen farm.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like eventually we need to mine that one asteroid that is just floating there.
First job of the big drill, I guess.
Yeah.
Witness and behold the power of the right click on that thing.
I would be afraid that that might hit the industry section from there. I've used the right click on that thing. It is terrifying.
It is kind of nuts.
I just had a crash, so I'm trying to get back.
Okay.
Where'd you learn to drive?
It might be best I don't say that answer.
Might be.
She never learned to drive. That's the problem. Cracker Jack's box.
I mean, that's where I got my license from. Thought everybody did.
What the hell did my... God damn it, game. If I have to continually, like, micromanage the frickin' quick draw items, what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of quick draw, I guess?
Yep, that's what I'm asking.
Everything except for the music crashed.
Sounds like one of these refineries are already just turning off and on as if it's, partially empty.
No, all the refineries are just... Okay, one of the large industrial containers has like 600 thruster components in it.
Nice. We need a lot more than that, but nice.
Yeah, I might have to do a total restart on this.
Ow. That kind of sucks.
Space Engineers crashed. Stream Raiders crashed. Anything that requires the graphics card is what crashed.
Well, that kind of is what happens when the graphic cards crash.
But it's my
It usually happens to me when there's been an update and I didn't update the drivers.
Yeah, same here. If I've ignored updates, it'll start acting very belligerent.
But I did the graphics. Unless there's been one since last month.
Yeah, there's usually one twice a month for at least once a month, sometimes twice a month for the AMDs. Can be like up to twice a week for NVIDIA sometimes. I think I just updated mine last week.
Come on, grab the damn...
I was able to empty out 3 storage containers of cobalt into the refinery system. Which still leaves us 2 full and 3 almost fulls.
Nice. I mean, like I said, I am putting the speed mods on, so it should be chewing through it pretty quickly now.
Yeah.
Wrong side.
So, Heavy Refinery 1, 2, and 3 should have the yield mods, right?
They're all going to have yield and speed. They have 8 mod spots on it.
Ah. So we have 3 refineries chunking out gold at the moment.
Alright, one side is completely full of speed and yield mods.
Okay, time for an inventory sort.
Oh, doing it upside down. Thinking about Hellboy, now that I have that figure open and looking at it.
Yep.
I think I actually have the Savage Worlds book for Hellboy. I think it's a Savage Worlds book.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the control seats I don't have connections to.
Oh, come on. Grab it. There we go.
Grab it.
Grab it! Little tug. Grab it.
Let's little wabbit.
I know I don't have to. I could just grind the air generators. I could just grind them down with our rules, but still,
You've kind of somewhat become addicted to the moving part of it.
Yeah.
I love the moving part.
Move
is-
and
it is fun.
readjust.
Whoops. You heard nothing. Don't worry about it.
I heard no oops.
I heard nothing.
You say nothing?
See? Okay. And then I'll have to weld up some anyway, so. This is fun for me. The adjusting the farms.
Nobody's trying to take that away from
Yeah.
you.
No, it takes a while, and I know that much.
Yeah.
It probably takes longer to do.
I don't know. There's a lot of glass in it, so you can't carry as much.
Yeah.
So it probably isn't as long as you think it is. You're probably doing it the quicker way.
Especially once I get this down. The movement down. To where I do the docking and placement quickly.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching if you're still here. There is a link in the Discord below, as well as where you can find the others. The link on the right is whatever the algorithm thinks you will like that I have put out, and the left has a good jump-in spot for this series, so you don't have to watch the previous 100 episodes unless you want to. So, until next time, bye-bye.